Probably some chests we can pick up out here. There's some new enemies we can fight as well. Ba 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 ba. This dude's new. Jabba. 1605 HP. Weakens water. Drops EP2 and Pelagiate. Wouldn't be a bad idea to try and get some EP2s. A monster usually lurking in forest will attack with R. It's weak against water. Water is water. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Ya style. Do 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 do. Bam. We got a chest from. Hopefully, it's the EP2, but I'm guessing not.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Pretty good experience, though. Of course, it's the Polachia. Of course, it is. Would you expect anything less? No, you would not. No, you would not. Flying Shrimp. 805 HP, weakens fire, drops monster carapace and shrimplet. A pelagic monster that flies secretes poison that can seal movement, may call for backup. And you don't want that. You don't want that even a little bit. Ya style. You don't really need to do fire. Hiya.
Piece of cake.
Piece of kizake. Two monster carapaces. East City of Ruin, Minoria Village. South Marine Lighthouse. Marine Lighthouse style. Oh my god, that guy really wanted to fight for some unknown reason. I don't know why that is, but that is why that is. It is just that way, ladies and gentlemen of the self-imposed jury. It put him to sleep. Fireball! One-shot Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Do-do-do! Hiya! We got full CP, which will be good in case, you know, a Shining Palm decides to pop up on us. Or we could always use it for a boss.
Alright! We rule!
We so rule. Sure, level 43. Oh, yeah, fish fillet, prickly sea, all kinds of shenanigans. I think I remember there being a fishing spot somewhere up here. But because you're so high up, it's kind of hard to see. So you just gotta kind of find the spot. I think it's over by the lighthouse. Marine Lighthouse. Ba 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 ba. Maybe not. Or maybe it didn't appear until later. Ah, there it is. I knew it. You can't fool me, you jerk. You gotta have a long fishing line to fish here. It got away! You bastard! How could you just get away like that? It! Another Casago. We can use some shrimplets. But you little asshole from heaven. How dare you? You disgust me, sir. Hit! Another Kasago. Sucks, man. Freaking Kasagos screwing everybody over. Every freaking day. Hit! Kasago! Gummy eyeball. So fishing in this game pretty much works like it does in the crossbow games. But there's nothing but Kasagos. That's disgusting, man. You sicken me. See if that one dude's still here. Bum, 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 bum. There he is. It's a vote. Still hurts a bit, eh? No use. Can't strain myself any further. Further style. Hi, Mr. Vote. It's been a while. Well, it's you Bracer kids again. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. You've met before? Uh-huh. You could say some stuff happened. You could say that. How are you these days, Mr. Vote? Still hanging in there? I've been alright, mostly, though recently I... Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? It's my bum back. Can't seem to shake this pain. Anytime I bend at all, it's like someone's driving a spike through my spine. That sucks. Definitely doesn't sound pleasant. Can't you take some medicine for that or anything? I've been dealing with this pain since you were in diapers, I'll have you know. I'll not waste time trying to cure it now. Ruh-roh. It'll go away on its own. I'll see to that. Unfortunately, I can't afford to sit around resting for too long right now. That's too bad. Huh? So here you want to make sure you say, is there something you need done? Matter of fact, there is. I was right in the middle of an important job when you stormed in here. You know, there are orbits used in the lighthouse, right? I swapped the parts out for new ones, but I ain't given them all a test yet. Also, you want to make sure you do this before the end of Chapter 1. Oh, that sounds like it could be a problem. Nah, no worries. This is my responsibility. Wouldn't be much of a lighthouse keeper if I asked someone else to do it. I'll just take it slow and easy and keep my back straight. I see. So this is kind of a hidden side quest. Well, don't strain yourself, okay? You don't want to make it worse. You wouldn't want that. You don't need to worry on that score, little miss. I know my body. Listen to me go on. Sorry to cheer your ears off. Good luck with your work, Bracers. Thanks. Take care, Mr. Vote. Oh yes, one moment. I almost forgot. What is it? Well, about testing them orbments. There's a manual on the bookshelf there with details on how to do it. If you're curious, feel free to take a look. Huh? Oh, sure, I guess. It's an important job to be sure, but it's mostly just flipping switches. Nintendo switches, even. Anyone could do it if they read the manual, I reckon. Even a caveman could do it. You know, do you think just maybe he's being the most passive-aggressive old fart in the universe and asking us to help him out? There's not really a maybe involved here. Something wrong. No, nothing. Well, see ya. So you can read the manual on how to do this. I already know how to do it, but... There's a book on the shelf titled Lighthouse Manual. Read book. Farine Lighthouse. Simplified Orbment Manual. Configuration of the control device. The layout of the lighthouse orbment control. 1. Activation switch. Set to on to initiate beacon. 2. Orbital amplitude control. Adjust orbital levels. 3. Stabilizer. Stabilization mechanism. 4. Connection cords. Set to on to activate beacon. How to activate lighthouse beacon. Set activation switch to on. Then set connection cords to on. The beacon should illuminate. If you think, is it broken? Please consult troubleshooting section below. Read before contacting the central factory. Troubleshooting. The activation switch isn't flipping. Is the orbital amplitude set to low? It will not activate at a setting higher than low. It's telling me output is 0. If the stabilizer is set to higher than the orbital amplitude value, the resulting output will be 0 and the orbit will stop. The output keeps dropping without any error. While there are multiple possible problems, the most likely cause is the stabilizer setting. As the gap between stabilizer setting and orbital amplitude grows, output becomes unstable and may drop randomly. I can't connect the cords. Is the orbital amplitude set to high? Connection will be refused at any setting besides high. Warning. The contents of this manual may be changed at any time without notice. We thank you for your understanding. So basically, you want to come over here, orbital amplitude. You want to set this to low. Stabilizer strength. You want to set this to low. Connection cords. You don't want to turn that on just yet. Connection cords. It's the same thing, I believe. Activation switch. Want to turn that on. Orbital amplitude. We already got that. Stabilizer strength. Turn activation switch on. Then you want to do orbital amplitude to mid, and then stabilizer strength to mid, and then orbital amplitude to high, and then stabilizer strength to high, and then finally turn connection cords on, and that should do it, if that makes any sense at all. Whoa. That's pretty much what it was saying in the instruction manual, more or less. I believe we did it, folks. For those that didn't know. Ah, you did it. So, we can just leave it alone now, right? You can. It's in diagnostic mode. It'll stop on its own in a little while. Okay, then. Still, I'm very impressed. You managed to figure out with nothing more than the manual. Sometimes it's all you need, sir. It wasn't easy, to be honest. Oh, hey. Looks like it stopped. Yes, indeed. The diagnostic's done. and there were no problems to report. It's been mighty neighborly of you to do all this for me. Sorry to put you through all this trouble. No, it's fine. Yes, no thanks are necessary. Just take care of your back, okay? No, I can't let you go without expressing a little bit of my gratitude. Here, we get 5 polichids and 5 shrimplets. Oh, these are, some bait for sea fishing. You can land some real whoppers on the cliffs near the lighthouse. You should try it if you've got the time. Aw, thanks. Anyway, we should get moving along, but... Here you want to say, anything else we can do for you for bonus BP? Did you need anything else? Anything else style, even. One episode when a criminal held up Nash, when Nash told the guy to have his safety off when holding up someone, when the guy checks his safety, when Nash grabs the guy's gun. I've got all I need, little miss. However, it's good of you to ask. Very, very important. Never hurts to ask, you know. It shows that you have a heart that cares for others, as any modern bracer should, just like the bracers of old. Well, thanks. Like that time Nash Bridges used to be a bracer. You make sure and remember that attitude, dear. Now, safe travels. West Lighthouse test run completed. Good times. Seems like Vote at the Vereen Lighthouse is trying to obligatory request I do a job. We're to do a test run of the lighthouse. Apparently there's a manual on the shelf. I should read over that before I start. Read the manual on the shelf. Let's try flipping some Nintendo Switches. I somehow managed to get the lighthouse working. Indeed. Ah, you've done me a good turn again. Can't help but feel like I'm more and more of a bother on you young folks these days. I really am starting to get old, I suppose. That's too bad. Getting old sucks. We can come out here, but there's really nothing you can do out here. Danger! Workers only beyond this point. Worker style. Alright, so we're done here. We're done here. Good to get this out of the way as soon as you can so you don't forget about it. Because you can no longer do it after Chapter 1. So that's kind of a thing. Alrighty then. Excuse me. Jamil Lord style. Kind of want to fight this one dude again. Yeah, you. Oh, you turned around at just the wrong time, sir. What a pussy and a cunt. Try and get that EP2 quartz. Dart Vulcan! Resist whatever it tried to do. Boom shakalaka. Hopefully that's the EP2, but it probably isn't.
Piece of cake.
It was EP2. Nice. And prickly seed. We got an EP2. EP2, everybody knows it's an EP2. Max EP up by 6%. It's not a bad thing to have. You can put it on if you so desire. Bum 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 bum. Not sure if we can keep going this way or not. It probably won't let us get into, you know, Bo's territory, but we can see if there's anything over here. I think there might be more of those EP2 dropping enemies over this way. Yep, yep, yep. We can try and get more. We can try and get more. Hiya. Aerials in the sky. Boom, boom. Hiya. You punk.
Piece of cake.
Piece of kizik. Plus, it's a good fight regardless. Well, more fishing bait, I guess. It's not all bad. There's a chesticle here. Janice Blazer. Sharply dressed in our red blazer. You open the chest to see a man's face, just smiling at you. Unsettled, you back away and close the lid. Let's not open that one again. Okay, good times. Janice Blazer. It's for men only. School uniform with a tall collar, and still's a dedicated air. So if you chose agate, you could put that on him. One episode when Nash was in a multiple hostage situation over a gold bar he had when it was in slow motion when Nash threw the gold bar in the air and killed the hostage takers. He probably performed an S-craft. Do 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 do. Guessing we won't be able to go into the next area though. Oh no, we can. Okay. Prone pass. That's technically a new enemy. These dudes look smaller now. Mini Ager, that would be why. Jump fall! 458 HP. Drops olive oil. A small soft-bodied monster fuses with its own kind, explodes when defeated. For those I didn't know. And such. Okay. Why that still hits me? I'm not that close to you, sir, you pervert. Oh. Not that you really hurt that much.
Piece of cake.
Piece of kizik. Good way to get fire suppeth, though. 2 olive oils, which we actually kind of need more of those. Since we're kind of low on olive oil. There's a chest that's practically hidden from the camera. Reviving Balm! The chest was once full of wondrous treasures. Then you came along. I didn't even see an enemy there, but whatever, dude. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever stops the tears at night, even. Fuse! Oh. It fused into a big boy. Boiled Ager R, 691 HP. Fire does nothing, very weak to water. Soft-bodied monster in a shell uses fire-based arts, explodes when defeated! In case you didn't know, you little packer. Agua bleed, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. One-shot Jones. Stone hammer! Boom! Nash style. 311? That's a band.
We're good to go.
Olive oil. Olive oil. Olive oil. Oil taken from the olives of a tree laden with fruit, essential to give that special touch to dishes. Gotta appreciate that. Chest that's hard to see here. Crimson platter. Looking into yet another empty chest, you wonder who leaves all these lying around unlocked. Whoever could it be? The world may never know. Bum 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 bum. Crimson platter. Takes 2 tender whitefish and 2 fish fillets. Eastern-style raw fish, an exotic delicacy. Heals 1500 HP and cures pain! For those I didn't know. But that's a fact, Jack. Crone Pass! South City of Ruin. Northeast City of Bose. Bose style. Private Usher. Oh, travelers, your sword is kind of rare these days, what with all the monsters on the roads. Road style. Go ahead and get some rest. I bet you need it. Mundifadoo. Warrant Officer Saros. Oh, hello, friends. Oh, hey, Saros. I think we saw each other last when we fought those dog monster things, right? Oh, I never heard anything about this. It was back when we first fought together with Agate. We drove off some of the Intelligence Division's dog monsters. Huh, yes, they were a big help. So what brings you around here today? We're just on a bit of a warm-up lap before getting to serious work and thought we'd stop by. Ah, I see. A bit of bracer training. Well, since you came all the way out here, feel free to use the facilities to rest if you need to. If you want to talk about monsters, the ones on the roads lately have been ridiculous. Sickening, even. Thanks, we'll do that. I'll get back to work then. If I can help you with anything, just give the word. Bum, 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 bum. They got the Fireplace channel going. The Emmy Award-winning Fireplace channel. We can recharge here. Bum, 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 bum. Private Mikey. Mikey Whipwreck. Ah, it's hard up here in the mountains with so little to do. I heard a new casino opened in Ruin, too. But the only pleasure we have up here is Officer Saros' cooking. If he ever leaves the service, he should definitely become a cook. Oh. Zelst. The Royal Army remains at a very high state of general alert. Mostly because we don't know the location of the Capua Sky Bandits, or the remaining Intelligence Division insurrectionists. Even setting the Capua gang aside, those ID rebels are quite a problem on their own. Say whatever else you will about them, they're also highly trained killers. We need to find and stop them. Killers style. Private Eagle. You guys came all the way out here just by walking? Guess there are still crazy people in the world. I guess so. The Bose region lies beyond here. We We don't have time to head for other regions. Let's focus on our work here in Ruin. I guess we could do that. But I think this is a good place to leave off for next time. So we're gonna call it a stream here. Over 9.5 hours of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I shall see you all next time. That's it.